Hey guys, welcome to the worst special stage ever.
I'm so excited.
So this took me no less than, I would ballpark it around 10 tries to get. And,
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad that it's over. But I tell you what, it was very frustrating trying to get through this. And it's not even like, I had better takes at going through the level, but I didn't want to like fake it. I could have, forewarning, I could have absolutely edited some of my better runs through the stage, but I didn't.
Are you sure this isn't your best run through the stage and you're just saying that to cover yourself? Because, I mean, I haven't seen any of your other runs.
That's true. I mean, I could be lying to you, but I'm just saying laziness and just relief that the entire thing was over was all I wanted to.
Yeah, I would like to say that after he beat this stage, he came over and just hugged me tight and held me close.
I was going through something there, man. Like, it was emotional distress. And once again, the Vasky is wonderful here, because like I noticed with Gunvolt, they tend to give you enemies in sets of 3, and if you shoot one of them and you have the rest of them in screen, it typically works out in your favor. I got tentacled there, FYI, in case you didn't see.
Bow, chicka, chicka,
No.
bow, bow.
This one had teeth where there shouldn't be
Bow,
teeth.
chicka, chicka, bow,
No.
bow. Listen, I've read some fanfics in my day. I mean, I've
Never
heard
share.
that there are fanfics on the internet.
Never, like, I've not... I was gonna say I've never read fan fiction before, but that's a blatant lie.
Yeah, don't... Everyone's read a fanfic.
Okay, there's 2 I can think of off the top of my head. The first one was
The introduction of Lancelot into the Arthur mythos, right? Right? King Arthur?
that would require me to read that, but I didn't know that. Is he, like, is it a Gary Stew? Inserted in?
I do believe so. I heard that before.
Huh.
Or when Sherlock Holmes came back from the dead. Oh no, my nose alone is not enough to hold up the pop filter. Must
Yeah, see, that's the
Google.
second medallion thing that I missed getting in this stage, and I'm not gonna lie, I considered just restarting again, because I know I was doing post-commentary anyways, but no, I just wanted to get it done. So, I was gonna say, the first fanfiction I remember reading was before I really heard the term fanfiction. It was when I was living in a different town, and one of my friends, like, he and I were really into Sonic, like, that's what, like, around the time the Sega Dreamcast was out, and I was playing Sonic Adventure, and...
torn between continuing to type on my phone or stopping to hold up the pop filter to insult you. Yes, Sonic.
Don't worry about the fact-checking.
It's
We're
no
on
use.
the internet.
It's no use.
But, yeah, this was a fan fiction where somebody had written in their Raptor OC into the Sonic universe. I can't remember much else that happened, but I remember thinking it was so cool at the time. I think I read it multiple times. Like, I think he printed it off at the library. It was just this big stack of, like, 8.5 by 11 sheets held together with a binder clip, and he eventually put it in, like, an actual binder. But, yeah, there's that one, and then the only other fanfiction I can remember reading was that time that you had trouble sleeping, so I read you My Immortal. And, yeah, that certainly got you out of your funk.
Yeah.
Because My Immortal just cures all wounds.
It does. It made me feel a little closer to you. Yeah, did the trick. I was upset, and I wasn't anymore. In other news, when I was typing in, like, I started typing, is Sir Lancelot, and the top result was, is Sir Lancelot real?
Absolutely. Well, that's kind of what you're asking, isn't it? Because if he's written in, like, I mean, I doubt...
Alright.
This isn't going to be like some sort
Because
of, like...
I thought he was like the ultimate kind of Gary Stew.
I'm sure
where
there's
he
better
was-
Gary Stews. Oh, God. King
Where
Zombies.
he
Also, Rude putting all
typically
these
features as-
medallions over spike pits and endless pits. God,
It's almost like it's
garbage.
challenge.
Yeah, I guess. When you put it that way, it's just me whining, but... whatever. Also, I had no idea I could climb these things before, like what we dubbed the glory hole bots. I thought they were just like meant to be impassable, and like everything else is contact damage. So, anyway, we're almost at Big Boss Man.
Wikipedia, you have gone so far
I don't
more
think
in
you're
depth than I
You're not
wanted.
gonna have time to fact check that while recording.
It's no use, Andrew.
According to Silver the Hedgehog, it's no use. As he has stated so many times. Okay, so here's the part that really prevented me from getting this stage done. You fight Asimov without your Super Saiyan powers.
Bull.
So, switching to the Orochi and over Flash Pension, because, like, I gotta make every second count here.
Also, quick interlude. Apparently, Sir Lancelot first showed up in the 12th century.
Okay, but
But,
that doesn't tell us if he was real or not. So I've already taken 2 hits.
Yep,
This is
yep.
garbage.
yep. Alright.
But there is this skill, healing, and this one here instantly restores my septimal powers. And that's one that's going to save my ass. Because it takes 1 skill point, and if he hits me with any of those like purple bullet things, I can use that to get my powers back. Like, there's certain attacks that I just cannot dodge properly.
You are practically jumping into his arms here. Pro tip for
close.
the future. Just steal the gun from him.
It's a good point, you know. I also like to point out, like, whenever I, like, after this attack, I'm gonna run up and shoot, like, 10 bullets into his head, and he's just, now whatever.
Directly into his eye socket.
It's just like long-range acupuncture, which I hope is not a thing.
Oh no. Drive-by body piercing, I do believe, was the lyric.
Coined by Beck.
Oh, coined by Beck.
Yes.
Getting crazy with the cheese whiz.
One day I do hope to get crazy with the cheese whiz, you know?
Not in the house. Actually, we were discussing cheese whiz at work, and I wondered.
What is there to discuss?
Perhaps not specifically for cheese whiz, but any of those things that are just like another edible oil product. Can you recycle it though?
Oh, that brings up so many different prospects, because, like, I assume if it's made of oil, you can turn it into some sort of plastic.
Yeah, exactly. Could you turn, like, a can of...
Are craft singles actually plastic?
A can of American cheese, and could you turn it into a tote bag?
I was thinking, like...
An all-American cheese tote bag.
When we were
Or,
making...
like, oil-based whipped creams.
I was thinking more like spray foam, like insulation.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a draft in the house, just, like, spray that spray cheese in there, and, like...
I feel that wouldn't work in your favor, but...
We haven't
with
tried
further processing, could it be even just like a plastic bag? If you just like went to someone's recycling bin and just sprayed an entire can of canned cheese in there.
I just go to, like, the paper shredder and just, like...
Oh
the
no!
slot you put the paper in.
Just like putting those slices of cheese.
No, I was thinking just like putting the nozzle in there and like letting it get ground up and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so that was right there is why I needed the Sky Tether band. That garbage
That
right there.
infinite jump you just did, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
not infinite, but
you can't, like, there's the triple boost band which lets you jump 3 times, but you can't touch the chains as long as they're like electrified. It's an instant kill no matter how much health you have left. So,
which is because you're like, at the beginning of this game, wasn't he getting whipped with the electro scourge?
Yeah, pretty
and
well.
it was charging him up. So I mean, if anything, these two shouldn't really be able to do anything to each other.
slap fight.
Yeah, just. I mean, they just have to strangle each other with their bare hands, like savage primitives.
You're making a good point. I never thought of that. Because yeah, if GV is all made of electricity, as he stated in like the opening lines, like this should just be like, all right, I guess I'm powered up.
And now I guess you're powered up as well, Asimov, as you're also electricity.
So the other point I was going to bring up is that when I was practicing this stage before, there's a small chance when you're doing this level that you fight Copen instead. And Copen is, like, as you know, way easier than this garbage. And I got him like 3 times in a row. So I'm like, alright, maybe I'll try recording this. Maybe I'll get Copen again and I can just get this episode out of the way. But no, I got Asimov again right away. But there we go.
Woo!
That's how you beat Asimov without Super Saiyan powers, and it's garbage.
Yep, you take a piece a piece of clear wrap and hold it over his face. That's how one electric adept defeats the other. You put a plastic bag over his head and use a belt to keep it there. And just try and keep him down long enough.
I'll note that at this point, like, my heart rate was like, it was sky high. Like, when I work out at the gym, there's like certain like ratings that they show you there, and this was like at athletic heart rate for me. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
All right, have a gooder.